Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Woo. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Start.
Sanders now to the air right away. This throw left is complete with Judy. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now Shador on 1st down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Sanders going to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing again is Sanders. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. To throw again is Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's out wide to Judkins. Down inside the 10. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First and goal, Cleveland.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. That is caught to the goal line and in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught. It's Isaac Tesla. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Detroit.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On first down, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Come on. 70 Rangers. Go.
On first down, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard
60
at the 36-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Okay, Cougar 19. Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Shador. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's second down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Out the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Sanders on third down. That's taken in. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. On second down, Sanders. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third and inches.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now it's Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge fourth down stop.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Laporta in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Tesla. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 42 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's quickly out to Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and 6. Goff to throw. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Lions 14, Browns 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on. 18, fight.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Browns, first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Rig alert. 19 tight, 19.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. They face 2nd down and 7. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 11-yard line.
Okay, red.
2nd down, they need 7.
Red. 19, 18 rattle, 18 rattle. Trap 50. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw again is Sanders. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes Ford on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to the left. Here we go. Go.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now, Sanders. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Browns first down.
From the gun, it's Shador. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. It's second down.
Let's go. Gotta be lying. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Sanders on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have a Browns first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down, Cleveland.
Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Once you find out all that fucking squib kicking and skunk kicking don't work, you want to quit.